Good morning. Today you're going to be working on importing part of your Kitty City lessons into your final. So we're going to take parts of the final in smaller chunks. We are going to be creating an item that's going to allow your slides to be within inside of your slides. So I'm going to use Kristen's as an example. So what we're going to be using is a company here called Tall Tweets, which is free. It's a Google extension. So you're going to find this on the blue slide, which is going to be for session 1, which this one right here actually is from a different session. So what I would do is I would go to the particular session and it says name of the lesson. And so I'm going to add in the title that you had for your lesson, so the moon. And I'm just going to expand this so that it's all on one line. And then short description, I would say the children are learning about space. Good. Okay, and then delete this, and then you're going to add in your link. Now, make sure that on your links here that you are able to make sure that everybody can see this, because Johnny Logan is not a Google Suite school. So I made sure that it says anyone here with the link. Okay, so I'm going to hit copy link. I'm going to come over to my final. I am then going to do insert, and then going to say link. Okay, so I'm going to hit paste down here in the link section, and then I'm going to come back over and I'm going to make sure that my title is the moon. So I'm going to type up here, the moon, and I'm going to hit slides. Okay, I'm going to say apply. Now, this is particularly light, so I'm going to go through and I'm going to change it. White looks a little better in my opinion. I'm going to hit a space. Okay, so now coming back over here, I do notice that Kristen has a better summary than what I do. So I'm going to hit paste. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to Tall Tweets. Okay, and I'm going to go here and I'm going to hit Creator, select a presentation down here in purple. Okay, so it's going to come here to my presentations, and I am going to type in moon, hit. Okay, so I'm doing the slides that don't have the videos on it. I'm going to hit select presentation. So it's going to sit here and it's going to process my presentation. This is a really, really neat way to be able to have a presentation inside of a presentation. So it's definitely something that you can utilize in some of your other classes, especially if you're doing a presentation of some sort, like in oral communications or whatever classes that you might be taking. So it is going to take a couple minutes to process. As we do know, the internet down in Kitty City does tend to struggle quite a bit. This might be something you want to do at home, or you can try to spread out in the cafeteria area to try to utilize the internet where we're not trying to pull all from one direction. Okay, so it says that it is ready. Okay, so the thing that you just want to change is the slides duration in seconds. I notice that 3 seconds is a really good amount, and then I'm going to hit create. And then that's going to produce it so that it moves on its own whenever somebody is viewing the slide. So it's going to process that, and it says that it's created, and so then I'm going to hit save. Okay, and so this is going to download to your Chromebook. Right now it's downloading to my desktop. Okay, I'm going to come back over to my Kitty City final section. Okay, and I'm going to go to insert, and I'm going to go to, I lied, I'm going to come back over here to my drive. I'm going to hit new, file upload. It's going to be the item that I just downloaded. Now it will label it only as download, so it's important for you to understand that you probably are going to want to edit this. Okay, so I'm going to go back to recent so I can upload it here. Now, what I would do, because I have lots of things in my drive, is I'm going to say the moon, okay, and then I'm going to hit OK. All right, so now you see this little red icon with the mountains. That means that it is a image. Okay, so I'm going to come back over to my Kitty City Final, and I'm going to say Insert Image on my drive, because I did upload it to my drive. And then it's going to be in the recent, and I'm going to hit here. I'm going to say Insert. And now you will have a rolling set of slides. Okay, so whenever I go to hit present, as you can see, it's moving. And then you're going to do the exact same item down here for your virtual slides. And then you need to go ahead and have, since we have all of our lessons completed, you need to have this completed then by Tuesday of next week. All right.